Aloha. I was asked the other day, how can sex impact a relationship? How can sex change a relationship? It can do that in many ways. It can do that in positive ways and not so positive ways, as most of us have experienced in life. Um, First, to the positive things that can happen in sex. Sex can increase emotional intensity because there's a release of the oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and it can increase your connection to that person, increase your love to that person. There's a physical expression of love that can increase, which is the second point, because you have a chance during sex, through sex, to show this person how much you love them. Then it can strengthen the commitment because now all of a sudden there is an us versus a me and them. And that is obviously good for a relationship. And then the fourth thing, sex can improve the overall communication because during sex you talk about vulnerabilities, or if you do talk about vulnerabilities during sex and setting boundaries and expressing your needs, then that can definitely increase and impact your relationship in a good way. Now, the negative impact it can have is if there's an emotional imbalance, meaning you feel the bonding hormone to the other person, you feel bonded, you feel connected, but they don't feel the same way to you. So sex will not impact positively that relationship. Then when you have sex, what can happen too is that you can change your expectation. All of a sudden, without even talking about it, expectations are changed. There is now a demand of exclusivity, a demand of just sexual demands show up out of nowhere. And then the third thing is sex can actually make you more vulnerable and therefore more insecure. So all of a sudden, you can feel insecure in this relationship because the sex puts you in a vulnerable spot about it. And then, of course, the last thing is the whole thing about more sex versus less sex. If there is a disagreement on that, then sex has a negative impact on your relationship. Now, the bottom line is sex can neither make or break your relationship. It depends what sex is being built on. If it's on imbalance, mistrust, and confusion, it will not have a positive impact on the relationship. If it's built on love, commitment, intent, then it can have a positive impact on the relationship. So wonder what it looks like in your relationship or what you want it to be. Aloha.